welcome back to Foundation. I'm Ep30 and we are back in the kingdom. Our cathedral is looking great. It's raining. Tends to be happening quite a lot here, but that is all good. So yeah, this has come out nicely. I like how this wall came. I'm still uncertain whether I want to do it all the way around. Like, I've continued the stone floor as well, as you can see. And we are getting areas like this, so it may actually just like help tidy up this area, but it's something to think about there. On that note, guys, if you do enjoy the episode, please hit that thumbs up button, comment below. Maybe consider subscribing to the channel as well. Now, how are things doing with us at the moment? We are we're starting to look better, I'm going to say. A little bit more stable. Happiness is up. Security is still a little bit of an issue. I think security is always going to be a little bit of an issue with our people. It's a lot better than it has been. We've got like we've got loads just sitting in the bank. I have just like, we have been populating the guards that we've put in, as you can see. Look, they're jamming out now, which is great. I do love these little guys. I think they're awesome. I will definitely be using this mod in the future. We've still got more space in town where we can place guards. It's not like we don't have the room for them. We've got like this area here. We can definitely get a few more guards in there, but I do kind of want them to be the our actual military, maybe. Okay, sorry, thought I had a sneeze coming in. It didn't. Right, so what I want to get on with today is I want to leave the town a little bit. I'm just trying to let this settle and get people in there, try and tweak what the resources. How are we doing for cash? That's a good question. We are slightly increased our income, nowhere near what we need, but yeah, tax is up to 50 now. Now I wonder, it doesn't give me a breakdown on it, so I don't exactly know why. And we are trading a little bit, but not enough. So that will be that. The gatehouse we haven't done yet. I wanted the walls to be built. The walls have now been completed. For some reason, these are very low. We may have to rework this area. Oh, this is going to be quite hard, isn't it? Why did we build this? I'm sure we pulled these up. Did we not? How am I going to track this battlement down? No. It's like, oh, go like this. Okay, that's going to be something for me in between videos. You don't want to watch me doing that. Rats. Oh, can we do the old edit and then do this? Oh, got you. Right click, left click. We can't do control horizontal shift left click. Okay. What not going to work. I was hoping we could just manipulate this thing here. That would delete everything. We do not want to do that. Okay, rats. Right, well, that's something for me to do between episodes. We need to sort this wall out. I will do that. What I want to do this episode, though, is something much more fun. That's going to be interesting. So the monastery is in the process of being built. We haven't got the front entrance up. This is going to take a wee while. What I have done, we are now the proud owner of pretty much all this land here. Excellent. We can get our monastery in here. Also, we have a gold mine here, which we may use, but I think I'm going to build the monastery first because we probably like have a little village outside the monastery. With that in mind, we're going to try and like line the monastery probably like around here somewhere along those lines. That's my thought process. I also wanted to include, so we've got a lush garden, we've got a gem encrusted. That gives us more influence per week. What do you give us? Building splendor is reduced by 300 when met. Additions met from other buildings. Fine. I want something that was going to make me more money. I don't know if there is something like that. I am looking for the there it is. Right. So we're going to go big. We're not holding back. Now, we're going to need a few things in there. Now, we're definitely going to be adding walls to this, so let's bear that in mind. There's probably going to be a wall that like, comes down around here somewhere. So we can have a little town somewhere in this area. Or maybe we push this a little bit further over here. Let's turn you on. We could go up to, we could actually use this area. Maybe we go a little bit further over here to try and give us a bit of space. Your territory. So that must be a line coming down there that we can't see. Okay, roger that. We've got this area here. We can still like kind of come up over there. Okay, right. Let's put you in there. You there. I think this is gonna. Of course, we're not level, so making it a good thing, you know. Building's not. Oh no, we can make them level. That is a good sized abbey. So we can get like these monks. They in my mind, you know. They want They don't need beautiful things, do they? What are you? You're a oyster centre. No idea what that is. Ooh, oyster centre, oyster. Oh, I know what these would do. These were like act as the Abbey grounds, weren't they? Okay, where can we snap you onto? Oh, you'll snap on over here. Okay. Ooh, let's see if I can. Yep. And then oyster centre A. Like, make you look massive. I kind of don't. I'm thinking more. So this is what we can use to define the grounds for the abbey, right? What I'm thinking. We can come then. Let's set you like here. Move there. Okay. We're just gonna have to fit everything in, which is fine. Okay. All is good. Let's put you there. Can we do any janky shapes with it? Find out. Nope, no, we can't. Okay. Good to know. Oh, this is gonna look. Alright, you probably don't want to be that way around then, do you? So we've got a little tower in. No, no, no. Okay. Onto that. That's it. Thank you. Oh, okay. We're outside territory. Right. Okay. So we need to make sure you actually line up the correct way. There we go. Then we can get what you're an extension. Oh. Okay. This is we're going to have something. Okay. Feel it coming already. Let's just. Yeah. Is that going to work? And what you've got a little entrance for it. Oh, that is so cool, man. Keep our people up. Right. I'm like changing minds constantly about what we're going to build. Autosave is a bit of an issue now. We are starting to get quite big. Save file department. Who's number one then? Are you number one? Oh. We can have like use one of these as an entrance. Looks like far too. Just trying to figure out how we're going to make this kind of sit on this mountainside. So which one had the door? You there. I don't mind having a door at the back. Keep that door there as well. So who had the door? Is that you? Yeah. Okay. So that is culture B has the door. That's good to know. So we can get a little tower in. Will you? We'll go up. Okay, that's good to know. We want this to be grand for our town folk to look at, and you'll be able to see that in the distance from the town over there. Look at the silhouette on that. That is so cool. And we want our town folk to be proud of this. Can't make you go up any. I mean, but like, in the end, you will. Ah, that's okay. We are getting somewhere now. It's going to be. Actually, that's is looking a bit weird with that window. Okay, do this. I'm trying to like. We're going to play with the shapes to see what we can get out of it. Liking that. And when we get something that we like, we'll stick with it. Well, that's obvious, isn't it? I don't need to. I'm liking this here. This looks like quite a cool little end. I'm liking that. This did like ideally, you know, yeah, I'd like it around the whole thing, but we'll see here in a moment when I snap. Snap on, snap on, snap, snap. Might not be able to snap things on the end of this because we're not building like on the flat. It's now making me think that this area is going to be so much more appealing for it. An abbey up here. We'll see what we can fit in. Just because I want, like, it doesn't. I don't mind it being on a hill, but like a sheer face like that is. Yeah. Okay, how much further in here? Almost. Okay, I see the problem. Yeah. It does sink a bit into the ground, but I won't tell anyone if you don't. And we've got a couple more. Okay, yeah, we're raising up over here, which is fine. We're going to have to get rid of those because they're the wrong ones. Back in there. 1, 2, 3. Yep, that's working. We can all. These will fit on the back here. We can make them. Okay, we can get something to work out. An idea is forming in my mind. Excellent. No, that's too close. Might bring you down quite a bit. But just I'm going to try. I'm conscious of staying away from this gold mine, or as much as we can. Well, if we need to move it, can do. Yep, from there. You like, you're not quite there, aren't you? Okay, or not. Uh-huh. Yep. 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 See how we get nice big grounds. I'm like, yes, yes, yes. I'm enjoying this. Coming. Oh, okay, nice. Now we're going to kind of we want to get some sort of entrance set up here. Now, we may be able to pull off like just place him manually like a little one in. Will you do my job? Perfect. Okay, good. Good. Now this is going to not going to be cheap for it. There we go. No, we're starting to get towards where we could almost have an entrance. We haven't got the monastery in here, any of the actual other buildings yet. But you like now these buildings, because we do have industries from, don't we? Yeah, we have like a herb garden. We want. Oh wait, these can just sit. These don't have to be on the inside, do they? Huh? They do they? Well, let's build the main grounds. I'm so like just off on tangents constantly today. I apologise. Let's get you onto there. No, we want this to be like nice and tall and proud. And we want everyone to be able to see this building. Now, this is like the abbey. The abbey doesn't need to be super big, does it? No, I don't think it does. We can have like a little building off the side there. You know, they're just humble monks. They don't need to have the biggest building neighbourhood, do they? Put you up like that. That looks nice. A nice big abbey. That is fine there. And then we can get some like little. These will look like almost houses in here, I would say. Ooh. Auto save. High auto save. You can get like a little house there. It doesn't have to be like a super spacious area either, does it? One house. Another for the monks to live in. That's how I'm viewing these little areas. Another one like over here. There we go. Like a big. What is the difference between like an abbey, a prior, a monastery, those sort of things? I have no idea. Okay, so that's looking good. I was hoping you'd snap onto the end here, but there's probably a good time. Because we can win purposely. Kind of like that. Pull you up a bit. Perfect. Yeah, we're getting kind of the shape here. I'm liking how this is starting to look. This is going to be pretty punchy, the size in this. So, like, we're also going to want some doors on the houses, right? That. Yep, lovely. Put you there. That's nice. Things are starting to look very good in here. We could get some sort of, like, religious decoration there as well. Got a little extension. Can we put you up on the end like so? I'm thinking... No, let's put a tower in it. And then we can start to get some of the industry set up around it. Good. This is massive. So this is going to be like the entrance here in my mind. There isn't like a door or anything, is there? There is not. No, there's not like a specific entrance for everybody. Fine. Then with that in mind, like this way, purposely be a different height. Let's like, yeah, that's going to be good. So now let's start looking at our other industry. We can get a tower. Oh, okay. We've got our entrance. That's as far as you go up, is it? Okay, we can get the legs here. Okay, there's our... Oh, yeah, that is ridiculously big, but yeah. There is our entrance. Oh, we've got fireplace? Okay. I am excited about this. We could definitely... We put you on here. Are you going to look weird? Fireplace in there. Well, we'd definitely heat it. Great to me. Oh, yeah, lovely. Wait, no. So it's sitting in there. Like, things aren't quite perfect, which is great. I guess there probably would be some sort of correct way to set all this up when it comes to the church, but oh, I don't actually pick things up a little bit. Like that. Might make you... What we can do though, we've got another little tower in. You up? Yeah. Let's do this a second. Definitely won't clip on there. Do that. There. Prince. Like so. There. Another tower next to you. That is pretty. Don't want to go very high. I don't mind actually having a little bit. You know, things don't have to be perfectly symmetrical, do they? I guess not. Okay, right, let's keep this going down like so. This is my mind is now going to be a little bit of the monks working at. So, what else have we got here? So we want a vineyard. The vineyard could be outside. I think it's going to be like a good idea for that. You know, outside, kind of outside the front here, just sitting in. And then we can have the vines growing around there. That's definitely good. The winery, definitely want to be inside, won't it? Just like spinning this around. I hadn't expected to be that big. Oh, we've got a nice little spot, like, kind of like here. A random building I put in there, but it looked really cool. We can sink it in the wall a little bit. That is definitely going to help there. And we will get this put in here. Lovely jubbly. I think that was quite good. Yes. Okay, so we've got the winery. We need a herb garden. Herb garden. I'm kind of like hoping we can sit down here. Now I'm hoping this has like herbs with it. Oh, we've got some. I'm going to pause the game in case we can't afford it. Just looking for where the door is on this. Clip on. Well, that looks really janky. So let's go like this. And take this back a little bit. Remove the vineyard. So where was the herb garden? You're in there. In. So, yes. That looks, I like that. I'm very happy with it. Okay, that was a save kicking again. And then we're going to want the winery, was it? It was, yeah. I kind of like the idea of having it quite close up outdoors. Let's hold off on that yet. I'm not sure. An apiary? That's for our honey. You know, you're fitting quite nicely there. You know, we kind of, so this is like living, religion, and then we could have more like working down here. But I'm wondering with the vineyard, we'll put it in over here and inside the wall, see if we can fit in enough to there. Yeah. If we can fit the vines in, we'll just make this a little bit bigger, but that is looking very grand. I'm really liking. This is definitely going to be something. I think it's going to be a good focal piece for the village. Village, it's no longer what I'm saying. It is a full-on town, right? So let's put you on. Will you? Oh, it's slightly different. I like it. Not completely perfect. Now I'm going to go past this a little ways because I wanted to, you know, we're not going to try off here how big we want. Hopefully we can line these up. If we can't, we can't. I don't think we may be able to. Be able to use you on there. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Like so. Yep. Or not. Maybe a little bit off here. Yeah, they are. Okay. Right. We can use a trick. Got a trick here. We should have a trick. Put you on. Where's extension? There you go. Here. One. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Pull you down a fraction. He won't let me do that. Okay. How can we make this look not so mental? Get rid of it. A little bit. Yeah. Yeah. We're just connected to that. This is going to cost gold. It is going to cost a lot of gold. Just snap to there then. Why not? What can we put on to this to make a bit more? Get a couple of them in here. Double turret? No. I was trying to make it snap to this thing, but it won't now. Will you if we do this? Oh, I had it there. Okay, there we go. Good. Right, so I want to pull you up to like this. I'm trying to blend this wall in, and I'm thinking we can get to that. Oh, I had you. Where'd you go? Okay, yeah, got you. Not quite perfect, but I'm okay with it. So what if we do? We can't move the walls at all. Okay. What if we go the other way? We can't do that. Oh, no, yeah. It does kind of look okay, doesn't it? We've got very big grounds here. I quite like this being at a slightly different level. Different level. Okay, well, let's get to work on these walls because we're going to need to make them look a little bit better than they do. Put you up to like here. Yeah, that should work. Then we can put into there. Let's put another one here. And we're going to have to do something on the end there, but we can do that. So we can, just kind of gives it a, breaks up the wall lining a little bit. Yeah, they're not the same height, which I'm okay with. There we go. Bit better there. Good. Right, so if we can get a little turret onto here, and that's not going to work. If we pull you up like so, get you like there, that looks a lot better, doesn't it? Yeah, that definitely does look a lot better. Okay, good. Can we do anything with one of these little funky doors? I possibly could. We got you onto the end of the turret. Yeah, and then if I... Okay. You off, lift you up a little bit, yeah. Yeah, no, that kind of works, doesn't it? Okay, if we do the same on the other side, it's just like breaking up the straight walls is what I'm trying to... Would be good for us. Yep. Okay, and then... Nope, I've got to do this. Pull you up a little bit. Yeah, no, that is good. I'm like that. It's not like the same as the other side, which makes it better in my mind. I could move you a little bit further down, like that. You almost in the centre. That's looking better. Good, 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 good. We are starting to look good now. And we do the same here. Maybe we go like a little bit tighter with these ones. So, okay, let's see how we can we make this look. Like we could almost like sit you in there like that. Yeah, that looks quite cool. Cool. Let's like let's do something. Try and do something around the edge of this section here. I'm thinking, trying to make it look like it's a bit of a tower. Yeah, but like, oh, not really a tower. Like it's occupied by the monks. Sense like that. Yep, that's good. And then one there. You around here somewhere. Actually, I'm quite like there. Do like this. Yeah. See what I mean? That's starting to look like it could be occupied. It's looking a lot better than it was. I'm not going to really do... We're not going to do much on the back here because, you know, we're never going to see it. So I don't think we need to there. But it's definitely looking a lot nicer now. This is going to be a monastery that's going to help us. Maybe. Yeah, I just want to hide what we've done there. Am I hiding it, or is there's a bit of a gap? Okay, let's pull you in. No. No. There. And that's better. Cool. You need something on this side. I mean, it would make sense. Okay, let's put something quite a bit higher than you. Go into there. Yeah, that's good. Nice little towers on here coming along there. Good. So it's looking like it could definitely be monkey. That's so bad. I won't do that again. I apologise. We've got the... Oh, right. So crosses. Can we get... Where do the crosses... Where will they sit? In the buildings, is it? Yeah, it looks like it. One up there. Oh, we can get them on the towers as well. Okay, good. On the towers, lovely. Buildings, possibly. It's quite hard to see exactly what goes on here now. There is a lot of white going on, and that is for sure. Yeah, that is good. We are lacking a tower or two over here, aren't we? I think maybe we should sneak one in on the end. Not quite, yeah. Not quite like same as the other ones, like that sort of thing. Like different angle. Ooh. Does look pretty cool. I am happy with that. That's coming in quite nicely. Do we need anything else? Maybe. I don't know. Let's look in here. We should probably we can do some decorating once we've got this built, I think, and then we'll be able to see kind of how it works a bit better, maybe. Yeah, and we'll have like the vineyard in. What if these buildings have anything with them? Okay, let's commit to it. Ooh, there we go. That will be the monastery. We can put time back on. People are going to get things done. We've still got some warriors. Oh, missions event. So I have been promoting, and I've been trying to pick like the people, like just lifting people up that are aren't going to affect us too much. So I think like right now I'm not going to. I don't think I'm going to do anything with Still trying to get the security up. Yeah, so I think that's something we should focus on. Is let's have a little look here and see if we can get any security stuff. Too important. So we've got lots of guards in this town now. So I like 45 in there. Everything's reserved though. So how is there's no storage here that we store it, is there? Let's look at the constable. They have. Okay, yeah, we can definitely get more security reports. That's good to know. So we've got guards with these towers. Are there any other sort of like little fortification towers? Help with that? Interesting. Because I don't think the castle set. No, that didn't work, did it? The fortifications did. Is there anything else in do what I'm looking? Probably not. We may just have to go security on it. Okay, that's fine. So we've got lots of security down here, if I remember rightly. We've probably still got jobs to fill, actually. Like that front. Have we got jobs to fill on the security front? Okay, we'll have here. Yeah, we've got a few. Fill those up. Okay, there was a sneeze. That took a while to come. Right, so I'm also considering building a wall like across here. And what are you? I'm moving this weaponsmith and like putting a little gate in there. Then we can keep this area like all bricked off, like the posher area of town. Then leave this as kind of as it is. Maybe a little path up to it is an idea. But that's possibly something. I think because we are getting, you know, I was going for the 700. We're up to 6. Well, we're going for 1,000. We kind of hit the 698. We are definitely moving forward. Okay, so security. I think we need more security in the town square here. Just looking around to see if I can see any of them. Our security guards. I'm really not seeing them anywhere. Not at all. Like even these guys have gone off duty. Maybe we need more guards to try and keep them. The security's coming in. We've got patrols around as well. They'll come in handy. Okay. If I click on... How do I click? I can't see a guard post. Where do you work, my friend? Look, okay. Fine. I can't... Workplace. There we go. Here. Okay, maybe you're just patrolling. Let's get some more security in here anyway. Just to try and like satisfy a bit of our security need. This is going to be what we're going to struggle to balance for a while. So just literally guard posts is all I'm thinking, because these will cost a bit of gold, but nothing too pricey at it. We kind of get them here. That's nice. A few more guards. I don't know if we have any already queued up over here. We can have them like. We're gonna have plenty of security in town. We're not gonna be losing things. I feel like there are guards already over here. Maybe we'll just end up with multiple of them. Yeah, look, we've got our little patrol tower here, haven't we? Get a little guard next to you. 1, 2. We don't have the gold for this yet, and we can just have them standing up, can't we? This would be like, say, the royal box. What was in my mind when we built this? But it'll be good. Okay, so I can't pay for that now, but that's definitely something we're going to get done. Okay, so in between episodes, I'm going to sort this wall out, and we'll get this gatehouse built, and then I think, you know, once we got the monastery built and a wall in here, we're getting really close to finishing the city. So we maybe got 1 or 2 episodes left on, which is going to be really cool. I'm excited to see how this comes out. I hope you enjoyed the episode, guys. As always, if you have, please hit that thumbs up button, comment below, and maybe consider subscribing. All right, guys, take care. Ciao.